I believe we are live on the internet.
We are
Uh
live playing some games with lots of animals.
oh, hold on a
And
second.
boy, do I have stories.
Here, let me turn this source off. And then gotta make
Let me pull up
one.
chat now that we're live since I'm chatting through my phone this week.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now I can bring this back. And we should have audio. There we are.
Oh, something. I just sold something and I didn't see because I was too busy getting everything set up on my phone.
I mean, you've got over 10 grand, so I think you're gonna be okay.
I was just at 8,000, so I just sold something that got
Oh,
me that
okay.
much money. So hell yeah, we're going shopping. And I'm so excited. We are going to redo my entire yard
Speaking of
this tree.
shopping, I am currently shopping for some network hardware.
Okay. So I just want to pet you. There we go. Well, that's a sight.
Whoa. Okay.
Chompy. Really, Chompy?
Stare into the void, and the void stares into you.
God damn. Did someone say Red Bandit Cafe? So right now I'm not with Clayton, so we don't really get to talk most of the day. So tell me all about your network stuff. Clayton's gonna redo a lot of our crap because we got another attack, which
I don't,
pissed me off.
I don't really know if it was an attack, but whatever. I saw some stuff on my network that I don't think should have been there. So, um, eh, oh,
Hey, can I take you?
looks like it.
Oh, I think I know who I'm gonna give that dog to.
Mike says he can't sleep. Says help. I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask for help about not sleeping. I, I haven't gone to bed before 3 a.m. most of the time that Shelby's been gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mostly because I stay up all night researching friggin' network hardware.
Yeah, and so you were saying that earlier we talked about it for a minute before I hang up on you.
Yeah.
Um, that apparently the things that you want just don't exist for purchase at the moment.
Uh, most of them, or, well, some of them don't. Most of them do, or a similar enough version of them, that I can either pay slightly more and get, something that is better than what I need it to be. But maybe that'll come in handy in the future. Or some of them are just like out of stock. So kind of difficult, but hey, we'll get through it. Okay.
Cats don't drag you to bed. Quentin, yeah. Poor babies miss their mom being able to there to cuddle with them. I miss being able to cuddle with them. Mike says I just can sleep by exhaustion. Hey, listen, if I have my cats in my bed, there are a few TV shows or episodes
Oh,
of things that I have conditioned myself to sleep to, Mike. Red versus Blue season 11.
are you sending a feed to the RTMP server right now?
No, you told me not to.
Oh, okay. Your feed is getting a little chippy.
Oh, I'm literally not doing anything in the game.
Okay, I didn't know if it was. I mean, you are on
I've also got
Wi-Fi.
white particles too that are floating
Yeah,
around in the air from snow, so we'll get the hell out of here.
so it's needing to be redrawn.
Yeah, so I can go to sleep pretty much on cue to watching Red versus Blue season 11.
Yeah.
I can put it on and I will be asleep in 10 minutes. Another TV show, New Girl. I can put that on and I can go to sleep.
Mike says, I don't understand how people can say, just go to sleep. I tried to sleep for 30 minutes and I just lay in bed in the dark. I'm the same way. The more I try to go to sleep, the longer I will be there trying to sleep. The days where I've had a long day at work and I come home and just like lay down on the couch and I'm just like, I'm gonna just, take a second to decompress, and then I'm gonna start doing the things I need to do at home. I magically wake up like 4 hours later. But when I'm like, all right, time for bed. Let's get dressed for bed, go up to bed, get under the covers, and put on something on TV to fall asleep to. I'm just like, I'm there for at least another hour. On a good night, I'm there for another hour. On a bad night, I'm there for another 6 hours.
Yeah, I've woken up many a times to Clayton in the bed with jeans on.
Yeah, because I fall asleep
It's just
faster that
how
way.
it is.
If the less preparation I make to go to sleep, the better the result is.
Oh, Yukiko is not an Arctic fox. I have to find an Arctic fox. This is the dog I'm going to give away to someone, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to find an Arctic fox here.
A mountain goat standing on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, for real.
Unafraid.
And not to run around here. Oop. So, I'm currently what do you call it, Clayton? Off-site on location.
Off-site on location.
Due to unforeseen circumstances.
Yes.
In
these uncertain times.
Shitty things happen, and so here I am. And the place I'm staying currently has a dog.
Unforeseen consequences.
She is a oh god, what is she's a Collier Bichon mix, I think is what Grammy says she is. What she is a pain in my ass. She's a puppy. She's had a little bit of training done at PetSmart. She has not finished her training, but she's a lot bigger than what was originally anticipated. And she doesn't know how to control her puppy urges.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's just say I have had to run around circles around this damn dog to grab things that she should not have, including and not limited to socks that she has pulled off of my feet that are currently on my feet when she pulls them off, flip-flops, mulch. She likes to eat mulch from the backyard. And then, of course, that results in some bad things happening as far as digestive symptoms. So
at least
that's
PC
fun.
is safe, yeah.
We have the back half of the house is baby gated off, and she hasn't figured out that she can push the baby gate yet, so yay. I'm trying to find something more permanent to be able to install that's still easy to be able to get around. So, this dog is just wearing me out. And literally, I have 5 cats, y'all. Y'all know I have 5 cats. This one dog is more maintenance than 5 cats. And if you want to disagree with me on that, I am exhausted, and I've only been here for 3 days, I think, 4 days now.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Like dogs are just so much. It's just constant effort is the problem. Like a cat, not only doesn't require constant attention, they don't want it. They want you to leave them alone. Can you pull your mic down a little bit? It's in your breathing path.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This is a snow dog. I need an Arctic fox.
Is that a
That's
big
what I'm
version or a
looking
small version? Can you potion that to be big?
for.
Or would that probably make it small?
Let me pick him up.
Ah, it makes them small.
I think he may have started out that way, and we may have made him bigger.
It's real small for a dog. Mike says, oh, get away from it. My dog is a wolf, and I don't know how old he is anymore. Maybe 5. He hasn't yet figured out he can escape by running and jumping over the gate.
Oh, thank God. You're screwed the minute he does. This dog today decided that
Dealt with my
she's
share
never,
of dumb dogs.
she's never done this before, apparently.
Uh-huh.
But she stood up on her freaking back legs and got to the top of the buffet and pulled the garage door opener and was chewing it when I came out at one point to check on the house. And I was like, what do you have in your... Oh my God, give it to me. So now now it's a thing. She's now big enough and she's discovered that she's able to do this. And so now nothing is safe.
Yeah.
Nothing is safe.
So she's learned new tricks.
Yeah. What about you? Maybe she wants you? He's kind of fluffy and has a fluffy tail, right? Oh no, I must have already found it.
Oh.
Oh, you can hang, kid. And the amount of bathroom stuff you have to deal with a dog. Oh my God. And then it's not just like with cats, they just go to the bathroom. You're good. You don't have to worry about it. No, with dogs, you have to okay, this is bathroom time. Let's go outside. Let's do the bathroom. Let's stand here for 30 minutes because you don't want to go to the bathroom.
Hey,
You don't have
Shelby.
to worry about that with a cat. Yes.
I'm going to ask you an encrypted question. For the house card, is the address here or there?
There.
Okay. Dogs take forever to go to the bathroom. Apparently they do, because Shelby was on the phone with me earlier, and she's like, yeah, I've been out here forever waiting for this dog to go to the bathroom. I was like, what is the problem? Like, neither.
Hey, Autumn, where you hanging, bro? You're supposed to be up here somewhere.
Need to find the perfect spot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like a whole decision making process that I'll never understand.
There she is. Forgot I could come into her house. What's for sale? Rainy day potion. Take a break potion. Power makeover potion. Dye your hair, make your eyes glow. Sure. Alright.
Okay.
What you got?
Gonna submit this order.
Not gonna tell me how much it is first? Nope. Okay. That means he's afraid to tell me how much it is, y'all.
Dang. It's enough that I got free 2-day shipping.
Oh, that's great. Super excited. It does, Quentin, and I've had my grandmother was like, go behind the shed and she'll go back there. It was like dark, by the way, and I had no shoes on. She's like, go behind the shed and she'll go follow you and she'll go to the bathroom. I said, so you're sending me barefoot in the dark to the place where she likes to go take her shits and pees so that she'll go and take a shit and pee? Pass.
I'm gonna wear your favorite shoes while I go back there.
Oh.
Mike has a question.
I have an answer.
Well, for a question for me. because
well,
I
Clayton
know.
has an answer.
Well, he says because I know more than him. I don't know if that's true. Do you think a Raspberry Pi 3 could handle a 1080p camera and also some kind of real-time motion detection? What? Did the Pi 3 have different memory configurations? Or was that not until the Pi 4? By the way, I don't think it would be a problem because if you think about like, because the resolution isn't going to be your problem. The resolution is going to, I mean, the problem is going to be your bit rate and your frame rate, because you can send a 1080 image with a low bit rate and it doesn't use up much resources. And if you're doing stuff at for motion detection, it depends on what how fine of a motion detection you want to do. If you're just doing like someone walks in a room and that is motion, then that is a very low definition of motion. But if you're doing like finger gestures for on-screen controls, then that's really fine motion controls, because it needs to basically map multiple moving objects. Jesus, this cat. I love how dumb this cat is, because it just makes me think of Oreo and how dumb he is. This dumb anti-gravity cat.
She's not gonna fix the damn cat. Oh god. Oh god.
Moving. Do you just have a galaxy cat like floating with you now?
Okay. Here.
What does that do?
I have a potion now that makes them floaty. Oh,
Oh,
my god.
okay.
Oh my god.
What does it do to birds? Floaty bird.
Just floating. Just floating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Reverse griffin? Well, I didn't read the description of that.
Turns a bird into a bird and a griffin.
That's a griffin.
Okay.
Well,
Okay then.
it's like 2/3 of a griffin. Like a chicken griffin. He says, yeah, you're right. Still some kind of acceptable quality of video. I don't know. Your average 1080p YouTube video would be fine. If you're specifically using YouTube, YouTube does a really good job of compressing. Well, I'm not going to say they do a good job of it, but YouTube compresses videos a lot. So.
Oh. Oh god, I hated every moment of that.
Trying to think of what limitations you might have.
Just keep swimming.
So I'll give you an idea of what I do with a Raspberry Pi 4 gig for the RTMP server. That takes in, for me, I'm sending that a 1440 image at 6,000 kilobits per second at 60 frames per second. So that gives you an idea of what kind of traffic it can ingest. It can do that just fine. As far as what you do with that video feed, I think that's where your resource limitations are going to come in. That is on a Raspberry Pi 4 4 gig model, which isn't terribly different than Raspberry Pi 3, other than the memory limitations. But have you already bought? Oh wait, you're talking about a Pi 3. Never mind. If I get one of those, I should be fine for some sort of 1080 image. That was loud.
Yeah. Makes me miss my babies. Did you feed my babies before stream?
Yes.
Get off the countertop. God.
For taking in the image, yeah, absolutely. You should be absolutely fine. As far as it's the motion detection thing that I don't have enough experience with that, to say how well that will go. The reason I said the Pi 4 is if you didn't already have one, I was gonna say there's actually different models of Raspberry Pi 4. There's one that is built into a keyboard, like it is a pre-built keyboard with a Raspberry Pi in it, but because it's a different form factor, it actually runs at a higher clock speed than a regular Raspberry Pi 4. But you're going to pay more for it because it comes in a keyboard, already assembled, that kind of stuff. I think it's called the Raspberry Pi 400 or something like that. I always forget the name of that one because I see it so rarely. Raspberry Pi keyboard computer? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Raspberry Pi 400. Marketed as the $70 desktop PC. It's a faster, cooler 4 gig Raspberry Pi 4 integrated into a compact keyboard, priced at just $70 for the computer on its own. Oh, or $100 for a ready-to-go kit. It's a neat idea, man. Like,
I think Horsey broke.
you have a. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you have a reset.
There we go.
You have like a reset potion. What happens if you float the horse? Good God Almighty!
I love how broke this game is. Oh, great.
But yeah, without knowing too much about your project, I'd say, unless you're doing massive amounts of processing to that video, if all you're doing is like referencing pixel changes, which is all motion detection is like, did this pixel change from this color to that color, or did this cluster of pixels change enough? I would say a Pi 3 should be pretty well suited for that.
to get pigs now.
Oh, I'm so excited for this stuff to come in the mail.
I ordered the power strip. That was my.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have 4 power strips coming tomorrow, and I
Shelby
have never been so excited.
Shelby called me the other day with her plans for like all of the upgrades that she's trying to do, and I was like, it sounds like me talking about a new project, because you're like, I'm gonna buy 2 of these, and then I gotta get some cable ties, and then I got get some double stick tape so I can stick this to the side of there so this cable doesn't get wrapped around that. I was like, yep, you're thinking at it exactly like I am.
Yep.
I want a camera that looks at a zone every second, checks if there's been a big change. Based on that, I think you should have no problem whatsoever. Because that frame rate is 1. You are checking an image 1 time per second, which is an eternity in computer estimations.
I have the power. The power. I've got so many power that doesn't account the 4 Motorola C chargers I had to purchase.
Motorola what?
C chargers.
Can you spell the
I
word
say
that you're
that.
saying?
The letter C. Charlie.
Oh, C. Got it. It was your noise gate was like muffling the beginning of that sound.
And I specifically say C because my aunt is an iPhone user, and she
Oh my
said
god, this
that.
whole thing.
So she said that she needed my help with getting some stuff set up for my grandmother, including getting her maybe some phone chargers set up because she only has one. It's like super fucking like 2-foot damn cord, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? And so I said, okay, well, what kind of charger is it? It's not a big deal. And she goes, I don't know, it's some special one that you can only buy at Verizon.
Right.
And I'm like,
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind that she believes you can only buy this amazingly unique and proprietary connection cable at Verizon, the cell phone
because
store.
it is a Motorola phone. It's not a Samsung. It's not an iPhone.
Right.
It's a Motorola Z4.
Probably
I think
Z4,
is what
yeah.
I forget it was. And so I was like, okay, let me go check out this charge port, y'all.
That hopping animation on that griffin is ridiculous. I feel like you've cursed this animal now.
Just so y'all know, it was just a fucking C charger.
Yeah, it's a USB-C charger.
It was a USB-C charger, and it was, you can only buy this. Oh, there's a pigeon.
Oh, can you
only buy this?
Can you put the growth potion on the griffin?
Well, that's some loud thunder going on. I
You
think that's thunder.
Got storms by you?
Yeah. Whew. That's just what I need. Oh, hello. Chompy's a little stuck.
What is happening with your galaxy cat over there?
He's just hanging.
The thing is, I want the video output to be sent to my PC or phone,
No.
and potentially only part of the image should be checked, because if I check the sky, I don't want a pigeon to count as a pixel change. I also want to receive a notification when there is an image change. Yeah. I still think you're gonna be okay. Because all that extra stuff is kind of simple. Like you're gonna set up an SMTP server to send a notification to you. You'll set up an MPEG output, which really doesn't do anything. It's just oh, it's not simple. Well, I should say it's not easy. It is simple. But that's the magic of what Raspberry Pis are, that they are meant to do many simple things to amount to a very complex operation. So when you break down their purpose into separate tasks, it helps you get an idea of what this machine is doing for you. So yeah, so it'll ingest a feed, compare it to the previous feed. When you have 4 screens on the stream, I don't even know how you do it. Well, that is the product of at least 7 different attempts, and probably about a year's worth of just trying it over and over and over again. Quentin will tell you it did not always look or sound as good as it does now. There were some real problems in the past, but it was just something that I kept trying over and over and over again, and finally finally learned what I needed to know in the first place. That's what it was. We could call it CB set WD-40. Yeah, exactly. It was the I don't even know how many times we tried that. We tried over and over and over again, and I would get so close. It would get so close to what I needed it to do, and then it would just fall to pieces. And Quentin would tell me, like, yeah, the audio is bad again. I was like, what? Nothing. It was fine 10 minutes ago. What happened to it to make it no longer fine?
A lot of money. I didn't realize. Ooh, I'm broke.
Oh yeah. Better sell a $2,000 bagel. Get all your money back.
Oops, sorry.
But yeah, it took a lot of attempts. It honestly did. And knowing what I know now.
I just saw the animals were crawling on the wall things.
Oh, were they? I thought they were just jumping around.
Yeah.
Silly. At one point, we were missing like one thing to make the stream complete, and add that one thing, it all came crumbling down. Yeah, it was so frustrating. I could get 3 of the 4 streams on screen, and it would be fine. But just adding that one more stream, it stressed out the processor, or ran out of memory, or ran out of bandwidth because we didn't have as good of an internet connection as we had now. I never truly found out what I was overdoing. And then I found a guide online that was specifically about, like, hey, here's how you build an RTMP server to use in OBS. If I hadn't found that, I would have never been able to figure out what I was doing wrong. But there just happened to be a post on the forums in the OBS like community forums, and it was just like, all right, here is every step of the process, and I'm gonna explain what each one of these things do. Are your animals like stuck together, or
yeah, they're moving in together.
Or are they just
I think
operating on the same AI? So they are
together.
they are following all the same path at the same time, and they have merged.
Exactly. I can't tell what is going on with my furniture. My path. It's not really showing up that well. There we go.
Can I send you a link in Discord? Yeah. They're playing like a 3-legged race with however many else.
What those two are doing over there.
12-legged race. Trey was in there, it'd be an 11-legged race.
Ha!
I want you go back over there. I want you to witness on what's happening on screen. Just take
all of this.
just take in
Just
what we were just looking at. There was a horse that was upended on a flower table. A
gotta make them
fox and two
stop
cats had
following
merged
me.
within each other, and a raccoon and something else were chasing each other's tail. I just want you to realize, like, I realize it was a slow ascent up to the insanity that we were looking at, but take a moment and assess what we were. Are you letting him free roam?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd want him in the... Oh, you can only keep so many. That's right. Forgetting.
Just wanted them to all kind of go their own ways, so they wouldn't be freaking out on screen and in my way while I'm trying to work on my path here.
I found this one that seems kind of similar to what I want to do, and it uses an OS already made for that purpose. Ooh. See what old Tom's Hardware has to say on the matter.
Clayton, I sent you something earlier. It was a picture. Is there a way that you can clear up the background of that so that for safety purposes I can post that picture on social?
Yeah.
But no one can see my location?
Uh-huh.
Can you do that for me then, please?
I can't do it now while the stream's going, but I can. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do you guys think about how my area? I'm really starting to come together, I feel like.
Founder. She's on Earth. Oh, apparently we've gotten some transcoding.
Ooh, why? Is Amy here? Yay!
Yeah.
You have to keep the talk me up to date on this stuff, sir. I can't tell.
Oh, that's right. You only got your single monitor.
I have my single
Oh
monitor.
man, how are you managing?
I know. It's rough. It's rough.
I'll be
man.
honest. Now that I have my freaking desk set up and I have my triple monitors, I'm like, I can see so much more information.
Yeah,
Hey, you got your desk. We'll get you some monitors.
oh my God, these are much bigger
what?
bushes
Look at
than
the
I was
horse. Look at the horse,
expecting.
please. Look at the horse. Look at the horse. What's the horse doing?
He's folded in upon himself.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
As one does. No.
Okay.
Like that.
So it says
Amy, how are you doing?
Pi 4, Pi 3B plus, or Pi 0W. I'll be honest. If it can run on a Pi 0W, your 3B plus is going to be fine. Because the 0 is severely less power. Not less power. Severely, like, underclocked, I guess it would be. Yeah, we're doing...
God, they're in my way.
We're doing a migration at work, and we're talking to the people that are with the company that is being migrated to ours, and they're saying stuff like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to make sure that these machines can run dual 4K monitors, and I'm like, why does your accounting department need 4K monitors? What detail are we investigating these receipts that we need pixel density like that high? Work. Amy says she's doing great. Life is good. Mike says, I imagine...
Yeah, it's gonna give me some cookbooks I'm super excited about.
Oh, yeah. Mike says, I imagine the video quality isn't the best because they show a demo of a cat and it's like 1 frame per second. So that's what you were saying earlier. If yours is strictly for motion detection, then yeah, I would say 1 frame per second is kind of what you're gonna expect with a motion camera. Now you can take in a 25 to 30 frame per second feed, but only check it every once per second, which might save you some resources. I wouldn't check it every frame. That's gonna run up your power requirements significantly. Because when you think about it, it needs to hold 2 frames in memory, because it's going to release 1 frame, capture another, hold that in memory, grab a new frame and compare that to the previous frame, and then release that and keep comparing it. So there will always be 2 frames in memory being compared to each other. Stream's getting a little choppy, you say. Choppy audio or choppy video? Oh, it also could be because Shelby's sending me a feed, or I'm remoted into Shelby's computer and I am capturing that screen and then sending that to the server. So yeah, I hear the little audio dropouts every once in a while.
I think I put these all backwards. What? Or not.
Okay, so Pi 4, Pi 3B+, Pi 0, 8 gig card, Raspberry Pi cam, infrared cam. I think for motion detection, I think your infrared camera is going to be the best, because that'll give you the most contrast. And it will give you night vision as well. Monitor, power supply, HDMI cable, your Windows or Mac computer. Let's see if this GitHub is still being updated. Looks like the last release was in June of 2020, so that's relatively recent. But that also could just be like the final product. Yeah, I saw that little hiccup there.
What do you think about my yard so far I've got going on here?
Huge.
I know. And I gotta make some money, y'all. Because I used up a shit ton of my money.
I
gotta make some cookies.
Some what?
Cookies.
I
Cookies. I have to make cookies.
I thought you were saying the word turkeys.
Yep, turkeys.
I was like, all right, she's gonna make some turkeys.
Mm.
Don't go away, folks. It's gonna be good.
Well, I mean,
okay, so
how I cook, so you know.
burn a custom image with the Pi Imager tool.
You have given him a task tonight, Mike, and Clayton's all about it. He's going to give you as much information as he can about this Pi 3.
It's cool. Like this is a really well made guide. They are giving every step with the commands, before and afters. Like
Cookies. And my cake is still sitting here.
Yeah, this is a really cool operating system for this. Frame change threshold. That's the thing I was thinking about this whole time. But it looks like this OS handles that entirely.
Horse is swimming. Do you see this?
I was waiting to see his feet. I was like, is he actually swimming or is he just walking around? He's walking, but it really does look like he's swimming. Capture mode, preserve pictures for 1 week. That's cool. It would be cool to have a normal camera and an infrared one. I assume... Does the infrared camera have like a dual mode?
Why is it not letting me get on Chompy?
Infrared camera or webcam. I'm also going to see if there's a way you can do more than one camera. I'll be honest, it looks like you might be able to connect more than one, because one of the screenshots says camera 1. And there wouldn't be a drop down unless there would be more than one. Now, that's gonna add to your processing. But oh man, you can do like direct uploads to FTP servers, Dropbox, Google Drive.
Clayton is very amused.
It's cool. This is a really well made package.
You know what's really well made? So
I was
setting.
I thought you were gonna make a well made package joke.
No. I was setting up a watch today, and it is the Samsung Active 2.
Is that the one that does not have the spinning bezel?
It does not have the spinning bezel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah. I remember seeing that when it first came out, and I was like, oh, they got rid of the bezel. That's like my favorite part of this friggin' watch, is just using it like a fidget spinner.
I'm gonna play with it tomorrow some more, but I actually really like it, and it has some cool stuff on it. It has the thing I was talking about with Clay. It's a fall detection.
Oh yeah.
And then if it detects that you fell, you can have it set up so that it automatically texts or calls an emergency contact that you select,
Right.
which is pretty freaking neat. It has I have an older watch, Galaxy Samsung watch, and I don't have the ability to make calls or talk to people through my watch. Clayton does. I don't.
Oh yeah.
And it can do it, and it even has like voice assistant, so it will tell you what it is doing, not just show you.
Right.
Which is really cool.
Part of the assistive technology.
Yeah, it is really neat, and it's beautiful because it's pink. So I'm a big fan of that rose
gold. Thank you very much.
It's rose gold.
Mike says, because maybe I'm completely wrong, but normal security cameras are normal cameras, good at capturing infrared light with a ring of infrared LEDs around to light the room. Yes, exactly. Used to have like some pretty cheap monitoring cameras around the house that we were renting. And yeah, in regular light, they are just regular cameras. And then when the sun goes down, they kick on the infrared LEDs and they pick up what those illuminate. Mike also says, yeah, as far as I know, Apple Watches also do that, fall detection.
Well, I'm very intrigued by it. I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm looking for Lumi. Oh, Lumi's there.
Oh, that's Lumi. Okay.
Yeah. To go all the way up there? Good lord. I can't get Chompy to let me mount him either. Not sure why.
You can't get Chompy to let you mount him?
Yeah.
He might be like stuck in a weird state. We've got a subscriber, Miss
Hey!
Rosemary Jones, for 16 months.
Hey, Rosemary. I just saw Cat Girl
Not a
Naruto run.
Uh-huh.
Yep. This is the life. And I'm very happy to be surrounded by cats again instead of
Oh,
just
what were you Death's Door I saw you playing last night. What how is that? I keep hearing people just singing the praises of it.
It's making me
The
miss my blood boost.
Rosemary says, well, the layout of this city looks very much like Seattle.
Oh, interesting. There's supposed to be pigs down here.
It should be Seattle. Catle. She says, it's so good. It's very good. That's what I keep hearing. I need to learn more about it to see, because I can't tell. What is this thing? Oh, that's the business cat walking around. I can't tell if it's an amazing game that is not the kind of games that I enjoy, because there's plenty of those. Like, Overwatch is apparently an amazing game that I'm no good at, and then like Enter the Gungeon, another amazing game I'm no good at. It feels like a very well made Zelda game, but also a little like Hades. Yes, I keep seeing comparisons to Hades, which is also people would not stop singing the praises of that. What did Mike say a minute ago? Lately, I've been watching the Samsung Z Flip 3 and Fold. I'm
How I feel about the fold. I
I'm
mean,
s-
it's not the early 2000s. I don't need my razor. I'm good.
That's the thing, though. I want it. If I specifically want the razor again, it's so cool.
You can have the razor.
It's,
You can have the razor.
Oh, it's so cool.
Let's see how long it lasts.
But that's the thing.
It won't last long.
From a technological standpoint, I love it. I love that screens have gotten to a point that you can fold them in half and they work. They continue to work after being unfolded.
Fucking hell.
You have a potion. Shrink him and then regrow him. I wonder if he's just like stuck. I love his cocky walk. But the flip especially, it reminds me of the Game Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Now it works again.
But like, he's also not as big as he was a minute ago. Or is he? Okay, maybe he's the same size. He looks smaller. I was like, their cat expanding. He certainly is in real life. Rosemary says, to be honest, not that much like Hades. I think they're just very concurrent, so people are comparing them. Yeah. I remember when Horizon Zero Dawn and Breath of the Wild came out super close to each other, and people were just like, they are both games in which you run around in fields, but they could not be more different. And putting one down and picking up the other is very difficult. Rosemary says, wow, this game is incredible.
It is a lot of fun. Oh, you'll like this.
Oh, right, yes. There's lots of potions. Oh, yeah, you can turn yourself into a cat, riding a cat.
I'm a cat. riding a cat. Oh, I fell off.
And you'll notice this cat has 2 sets of ears because she's wearing a head like accessory.
And then I put flowers on Chompy, which is the big fat black and white cat that I'm currently riding.
Ooh, your video feed is getting real bad.
Stop and restart.
I mean, your feed to me over Parsec.
Oh.
Probably just stressing out that internet connection.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Mike says,
it's better than Logan's, but still.
Yeah. Maybe I should get my mom one. Her phone is dying, and she's the only one in the family that can keep a phone lasting for some years. I am guilty of holding on to phones way longer than I should. I have a Galaxy S9, and I think I got that basically right after they came out, very soon after they came out. And I upgraded from a Galaxy S5. So, it had been some years. Rosemary has a Galaxy S9. Oofta.
I'm kind of trying my hardest to convince him that it's time for us to get new phones.
This frame rate is fighting us. Hold on. I'm gonna...
I am landing an airplane behind my monitor at the moment. I will say this room has never been warmer and toastier at night.
Here. Let me take this off screen.
Jesus Christ, says Quentin, the last Galaxy I had was the S6 Active.
I love the active ones.
It was a good phone.
Those are so cool. I think the S8 was the last time they made an active. Oh, it was such a cool phone.
I can't go back to not having the plus size. Like, I like big screens. It doesn't matter that doesn't fit in my pants pockets. I'm just used to it. It fits. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not wearing jeans anyways. Fuck that. I'm wearing yoga pants, and I have deep pockets on the ones that I have, so I'm good. Give me a big screen. That's all I want.
Can't get this thing off the screen. All right. I have disconnected from you. And
Okay.
I'm gonna reconnect to you. So you can take away my mouse and keyboard control if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Mike says, "Man, I love the active series." Rosemary says she had a Note 4 for a while. It was terrible, so big. That's right. The S6 Active was an AT&T exclusive. I forgot about
it on
that.
my face all the time. Rosemary, I've done that a time or two. I've done that with my phone. Yeah, it's a good point.
All right, then get this back on to screen. There we go.
I have no idea where I'm gonna find a fucking Arctic fox.
She got her S9 in 2018. Been very dependable. Yeah, this
Is this
internet.
snow maybe? No, it was messing up before then.
Yeah, it's internet connection. I think it's just getting stressed out. I actually use it as a stream deck now. That's cool. I actually have the stream deck set up downstairs now. On that TV.
When did you do that?
The other day.
Oh.
It works really well.
What the fuck?
Are you looking for Lumi?
Lumi.
Look on the map, doesn't it?
Oh. Maybe she's up there? I swear she's here somewhere.
Well, doesn't the map also show the people's locations?
Yeah, and she's right there. So where should that make
Yeah,
her?
she's right
Oh,
there.
there. There she is.
She's
She
in one of
blended in.
her springs. Rosemary, very happy to see the capybara.
Oh yes.
The only issue I've had with the S9 is my charger like won't stick. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you there, lady. That's my primary complaint about mine. Shelby's is fine because she uses the wireless charger, but sometimes my USB-C cable does not stay seated in the charging port. Oh, Rosemary's
Oh,
cousin.
that's cool.
The petting zoo.
I love going to the zoo and seeing those capybaras there. They are an interesting sight.
I had an idea for a petting zoo once.
Oh, we are not going into that. No, that's illegal.
Also hung out with like 20 otters.
I love otters.
I can't tell if otters smell good or bad, especially approaching 24 of them.
I can't tell you either because they're at the zoo. Everything just smells like poop.
Cute as they are, they are furry animals that are always in water, and there's something about that. There's something about the combination of a furry animal that lives in water that just makes me think, yeah, they look like they should be smelly, but they were pretty neutral. If he remembers right. But yeah, it's just something like most animals that spend a lot of their life in water aren't furry, and most animals that are furry don't spend their life in water. So like you get an otter, and it's just this weird crossover. The otters would pet the warthog. That's great.
Okay.
Well, there's a GIF online of an otter like requesting to be pet on his head, and you see him like cupping his fingers in a gesture, be like, "Hey, do this thing, do this to my head," and he's like waving his hand backward toward his head. And he's like, "Yeah, I want you to do that thing, do what I'm doing, but you do it." And it's like an intelligent. It's very purposeful what he's doing. He's very clearly asking for a response.
Looking for my raven. I told him. Oh, that's right. He's a fucking.
It's a drumstick.
A fucking griffin. Lord, and he's stuck over here in the corner.
Oh God. Did you ever figure out if you could use the grow potion on the griffin?
It didn't work.
Oh, okay. Watch this, Rosemary.
Okay, I have to figure out what direction I need to go in.
Says he's hungry. Might I recommend some raspberry pie? Oh man, you are going.
I know. How great would it be if I could just stay up high
Wow.
enough so I can go directly to Autumn's?
I think this is the first time you've made this leap.
No, I've definitely did it before, but I wasn't going try to go straight
Oh,
like this.
okay. I was like, you are going.
Come on, let me get to Autumn's. Let me get to Autumn's. Let me get to Autumn's.
I think you might make it.
Oh,
That's
that
incredible.
was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, now go defeat Ganon.
That makes it so much easier to navigate.
I want you to realize this sensation that you're feeling right now is exactly how it feels to make zip lines in Death Stranding. It is exactly the same like dopamine hit. It's like, oh my god, I can just make this trip so fast now. Shield surfing and turtles.
Alright, now I think it was this dog we're gonna put in
Mike,
our party.
Mike will get this, and others might as well. I can get from Windknot to distribution west without ever touching the ground. And I can get from distribution west to Port Knot without ever touching the ground.
There he is.
It's fantastic.
Come here, doggy. Come meet your own new owner. Yeah, she liked my dog. I don't know what breed it is. Oh, it's a Japanese Spitz, apparently. Alrighty then, look at me. And I'm selling sandwiches up there, making some money back. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Look at me making progress. Let's go.
You should let Death Stranding players build nations' infrastructures. Keep this road from melting into the sky.
Has the director's cut of Death Stranding come out yet?
Oh no.
When was that supposed to come out?
I don't know that there has been a date even discussed. I think it's just more of a... You managed to unstick the giant cat.
I'm about to do that. I am going to,
The one in the log?
Yeah, we're about to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give this mouse a cat.
Yeah, Mike says I don't even think there's a release year. It's just more of a... It's a Kojima announcement. It's like, hey, here's the thing that you're gonna see in a few years. No more questions.
Hello, cute kitty.
Oh, wow. Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty. And I'm gonna give Miss Kitty to this mouse I can't remember the name of. Daisy.
Rosemary slacking. She says, I'm supposed to be working on my D&D campaign, and I absolutely am not, so I gotta go. But she says this game looks like so much fun.
It is adorable.
Yeah. Like, full, oh, my mouse is on screen. I realized that. Like, a full review, like, it's not a super deep game. Like, there's not a variety of things to do, but it's a pretty relaxing thing to do.
Play this game, absolutely relaxing.
Yeah. It's just from the soundtrack to the activities. There's nothing like super high stakes or stressful or anything like that. Mike says, correction, September 24th, 2021.
Wow.
So yeah, that's in a month we will have DSDC. The Nintendo Death Stranding.
I don't remember who the hell Gabby is.
Is that the farmers?
Wait. That's the dog, the thing I just...
Cat carrying a cat on a cat.
Yeah, the ultimate cat.
Cat stacks. Mike says, I want the Battlefield beta so bad. It's the only thing keeping me going. And, Quentin agrees. Live game release to game release. I had that chapter of my life.
Oh Lord, I'm just going back. I'm acting like a damn cell phone for these people. It's ridiculous. Get a phone, people, get a phone. Oh yeah, the baby deer. I remember we shrunk that baby deer.
I
It
remember
was fun.
it was like around the Final Fantasy 8 and 9, maybe a little bit of the 10 years, when a lot of my friends were playing Final Fantasy, and it started to get my attention. And then I gotta keeping on. Uh, I would hear them talk about how many hours they had in that game, and I would just be like, there's a new one coming out soon, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna put in some more time to beat this one before that one comes out. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not getting into a game that I have to like hound myself to finish it before the next one comes out. Like, and then I heard about Persona, and I was just like, no, there's no way. These games are not for me.
No, definitely not. Look, giant cat.
I mean,
Giant cat.
oh, dang. Oh, wait.
Giant cat.
Yeah, Rosemary's not here to see it. Oh, wait. Yeah, because he was stuck in the log before. Now he's just
We got him out of the log.
laying across
Now
the road.
he's here. I don't know what to do.
Lazy
It just
goof.
says, bring the magical mousey to the giant cat in Golden Grove.
A magical mousey?
Yeah, I've
Do you
been
have the
going
magical
around getting
mousey?
everyone to use toy.
I mean, do you have a thing called a magical mousey?
I've been walking around artificially with it. And people have been putting their magic into it. But I would just go and talk to them and they would automatically do it.
What's that? Big mousey?
Big mousey?
What does that do? Yo. All right.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, and those are credits.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
You are. Oh,
I don't know if I'm supposed to be here.
I imagine you are, because that's the whole point.
This just opens up the last area, but there's still definitely other stuff that you can do in this game.
Yeah.
Was this crowdfunded, I guess?
Yes. It's kickstarted.
Look at that big fluffy cat. Look at the cat. He's moving space around.
Mm-hmm.
So
oh man,
adorable.
if you could get this this like
Without the
this
words.
scene without the
as
words,
screensaver?
oh, it'd be a great screensaver.
Yes, I'd be down for that 100%.
I just think it's funny that you are in the cat model while you're doing this.
It's so cute. Such a cute cat, too. Oh, it does say hold on tight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely meant to happen. It's just appropriate. It's just silly enough too for that to be exactly how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, there may be just a quick second. Yeah.
Oh, to get the image.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to Rosa. I wonder if you're Rosa.
Would you like a mouse?
Are you okay? Uh-huh. I taught Kitty not to bite people, but they must have really wanted your toy. I've raised them since they were a kitten. I thought they were just hiding from me lately, but I guess they got through the magic barrier I put around the witching woods somehow. Been so focused on perfecting flying magic lately, I've completely ignored my porcelain baby. They wanted my attention so much they went out and hunted a toy mouse just to bring home to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never ignore you again, my good baby. Yes, I finally got my flying broomstick working. Would you like to try it out? Absolutely.
Would you like to beta test my flying broom?
You can keep it as long as you want, as a thank you for bringing my kitty home, and as an apology for you almost getting eaten. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I promise it's safe. Sure you do.
Can you make the broom large?
The real goal is to make animals be able to fly, but I haven't been able to do it by myself. Oh, she knows Autumn. Okay.
Wait. That Autumn can bring magical
Bring
flying
magical flying
essence.
essence to Autumn.
Do you have that from her?
Yeah, they just automatically give you that shit.
Oh, okay.
Birds already do that, says Quinn. We're gonna go on a tangent here, Rosa.
Uh-huh. Rosa doesn't get much socializing.
Yeah, that's okay. Good Lord, Rosa. You're killing me, kid. You're killing me. Oh no.
Wait, what is this?
Magic to keep everything in balance. Black cats in these woods release a lot of beneficial magic when they're played with. Black cats have always been the special companion of witches. You have to wait for night when the moon is out. Moonlit in the forest brings out extra magic. So this is us teaching us about why that cat behind right there is glowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have a toy, like play with that cat with a toy. Not that toy.
You said toy.
Where is it going? What's happening?
It's gone.
I've
never used this one before.
Oh, I meant the ball string.
Oh Lord, he specifically wants his one thing.
I didn't know you had this many toys.
Bird's going to get it. The bird is going to get the ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'll see if Galaxy Cat. I wonder if only the animals in your party are interested in your toys?
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Boots.
All right. Oh.
Boots is doing a little bit of fun there. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
we're having a good time now. Oh, hey, dude that fell from the sky. Would you like a free 737? It's yours as long as you upload the logs. This reminds me of Pumped BMX, where if look at the size of that corgi.
Come here.
The corgi horsey.
There's something else running back there. That one's Ranger. I just saw something running. Oh my God. What?
A hamster?
What happened?
Oh, it's an inflated cat.
It's a roly-poly.
Can you mount this cat? And will you roll around? I think it's pinned.
Yep, nope.
Sprinkle some stuff on it. Or play with a toy, and that should break it free.
I think I'm holding it.
Oh.
That's the problem. That was what it was. It thought I was holding it.
Huh,
but
that's
I
weird.
actually couldn't physically hold it until I probably figure out what's wrong with it and have to fix it.
Apparently Boots is here. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm surprised Boots followed. Is that Chompy up there, or is that another black? Oh, it's another black cat.
That's a jet black cat.
Big cat. Big cat.
What is
Big cat.
Gamescom? I was actually just looking at that the other day. Gamescom 2021 date. Tuesday, August 24th to Thursday, August 26th, 2021.
Is Gamescom
Yeah, that's Gamescom.
cool?
Let's see. Tokyo Game Show, September 30th.
This is an invisible dog.
Excuse me. Oh, wow. Ghost Dog. Starring Forrest Whitaker.
His name barely is Ghost Dog. Let's ride around on Ghost Dog.
Mike says I want to go there someday. That's in Poland, Germany. Yeah.
Well, hello, little cutie. Who are you? MySpace? What?
Oh, God.
We just decided to have some fun names, I guess, in there at some point.
You know, Quentin, I was thinking the same thing. It does sound a lot like, shoot. I cannot remember the guy's name. But yeah, it did sound like that howl. And from the time closet. I know it's... I think it starts with a Z? Like Zane or Zach or... I don't remember it.
It's tiny.
Let me...
Cat, okay.
Dog Airport Developer. Is it a W?
What is this?
Does it start with a
What is
W?
this?
Oh, that's
Why is this one in a barrier? Tack. This one's name's Tack.
Make it big. See the big barrier. Yeah.
I don't know what it's doing exactly. It changes the colors?
Yeah, it's a negative. That's a Calico cat with the colors inverted.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's negative because
mushrooms
tack
light
backwards is cat.
up.
Um.
That's genius. But then we went with MySpace on the other one.
Oh. Hey, the developer's name in this? Jojo yeah, exactly. It took a long time for me to get used to seeing that. The color, the palette swaps. Zalavier, that's what it is. Zalavier Nelson Jr. Starts with an X, not a Z. Okalak. And the green hair, yeah. I remember it was like part 1, and I was like, did he just go Super Saiyan? Why is he blonde now? I mean, if there were ever a moment to go Super Saiyan, it would be the final moment. When he sends him into space. Spoilers. Part 1.
Broom just follows me around. I like it. I'm a fan.
Look at your party. Is the broom a member of your party?
No. I think it's the
Oh.
magical essence I'm supposed to bring to Autumn.
Got it. Okay. You're right. That was part 2. Oh, I'm going to play so much Car Mechanic Simulator when we're done here. Part 1 was decapitation. I was going to say, I couldn't remember what it was, but I remembered part 1 being not nearly as satisfying of a resolution to a part. Part 2 is so exciting.
I just got $5,000.
Great. Pay for all that network gear I just bought.
Achievement.
So
I need to find a pig. What?
you just got the magical flying essence?
No, I didn't.
Oh, what
I've had it.
Oh, okay.
I
I misunderstood. I thought you had to get something from someone else and then take that to Autumn.
No. I just have more than one quest going at one time.
Did you watch that video I posted last night? I think I did. I mean, look. I remember watching something. But the attention span just isn't there anymore. General. Oh, no, the Oingo Boingo Brothers Automaton cover. No, I heard Logan say this, but I didn't watch it. I can already tell I'm not going to enjoy this.
Ooh. I can make a bird big now, and I can ride the bird anywhere I want to be able to fly.
Oh, that's cool. Also, the picture you put in just above that is fantastic. To the degree that I can't tell if this is legitimate or did somebody draw this to recreate the meme, because I would believe both. I would believe that Araki created this and also that somebody in the community would make that. I think I have to stop calling him Araki. I think it's pronounced Araki. But I need to hear someone pronounce it so that I know I'm saying it right. I think they read
Hello.
Big Bird. You know, not Big Bird for legal reasons, but Big Bird.
Oh, he does not fly.
I mean, what does speed do?
Oh, there we go. That's what I just figured that. I was just about to try that.
Rocky. Or what is Corviknight? Mike says, "Have you guys seen the re-release of Skyrim?" I've just started hearing people talk about that. I'm not too involved. Oh, it's Pokemon. I'm not too involved in Skyrim. I never played it. I only played about 2 hours of Oblivion one time, and that's my entire exposure to the Elder Scrolls universe. Skyrim 5.0. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool that it's being remade. I know that the people that enjoy that would enjoy seeing it at a higher, frame rate, render quality, or, good for them. If I can get like a remaster of Snake Eater, I think I'll that's probably the only game I'll ever need. Other than the ones that, are just gonna keep coming out, like racing games and other stuff. They did do a graphics
Right.
update already with the special edition. Would you say Raft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So is this one just a further graphics improvement? Or are they actually like changing game mechanics?
Poor Chompy, trying to keep up.
I gotta finish it first. Oh, but yeah, like I was gonna say, this is like at the end of Pumped BMX, where they unlock the gravity glitch, and you just sling yourself a mile into the air and do all kinds of tricks, and your point values just like are 10 times the size what they used to be. This is the anniversary edition, which is just porting it to new gen, but they don't need it because the old one is retro compatible. Got it. Gave me a broom, and I came back with a crow. And crashed into your house.
Yeah, I did.
This game does not enjoy you flying around.
No, it's super broke when flying.
Well, this is the only model that can do it, so it's just like it's completely different than everything else.
Trying to get there. God, on the ground is an absolute craziness.
Mike says they added fishing to a 10-year-old game. Quentin says they did what?
Quinn's also like, yeah.
Yeah, Quentin is
Yeah.
now a full-time Skyrim streamer.
Well, I beat the game.
Yeah.
And I've got pretty much all the quests done, except for I have to find a pig, and I have no idea where to begin with that, and I have to run around until I find an Arctic fox and play with Black Cat.
Watch out, Elder Grandma. We were just talking about her to Amy last night.
Yep. She wants to become an epic granny gamer. Amy does.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was pretty perfectly timed. We have beat the game and gotten to experience the after game fun of flying a bird, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, I think that's a perfect spot to wrap it up for this evening. So thank you everyone for hanging out with us and chatting with us and keeping us company. If you like what you see, the follow is free, or you can go that one step further and hit that subscribe button. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, Snapchat for more behind the scenes content, and our Discord. I'll probably be posting something tomorrow myself on the Discord. And we have a website, cardboardboredom.com, where you can get links to all of this information. Tomorrow night will be no Mass Effect, unfortunately. However, Clayton and Logan will be playing Skyward Sword HD for 6 hours.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
Yep.
All right. I won't be there to give you snacks, so you'll have to get prepared.
I'll be working on my server again while he plays Skyward Sword.
All right. Well, thank you very much for everyone hanging out with us tonight. It's Mod Sword.
Hold on. Get some last second chats in here. Mike said, like, what was the necessity of adding single features to a 10-year-old game that has thousands and thousands of mods on PC? Yeah. Quentin said Logan needs to shell out the 10 grand to make her an epic computer if she wants to be an epic gamer.
Oh, for sure.
Mike says good night. Good night, Mike. I hope you get to sleep.
Yeah. Get some sleep, Mike.
And I want to know how your security camera build goes. I'm invested now. Got me on board. I'm in your corner. But yeah. Other than that, we will see you tomorrow night. Take us out of here, Shelby.
Good night, everybody.